How are you? You want to come train my dog for me?
I got my hands full with this 100 pounds.
He's with the church project. We have a good volunteer group up there now, so I'm giving him a little tour of what they need to work on and stuff. So.
I'm one of the fortunate ones.
Yeah.
But a lot of our neighbors definitely need lots of help.
Yep.
So thank you so much for.
We're trying. All right, we'll see you
Thanks.
later.
Thanks.
Bye. She's done a lot to help organize stuff in the neighborhood too. So. He flooded in Harvey.
He's
He,
high
he
up.
had 24 inches in that house in Harvey. So you can imagine, how deep it was on some of these others. So it's about 220 houses. This time, 57 of them flooded. This one was deep. This was probably the deepest one on the street. You can see the water line just under the numbers on the house there, under the 206. This was dry right here, and in the 20 minutes or so that I was talking to them and they were loading up the truck, this was covered in water, this road. That's the one thing, the first couple days, people are like, yeah, let's do this, let's get going. As the days wear in and the week wears in, and they're either going to a hotel or staying with friends or wherever they're at, and they're tired and they're coming here all day, and it's hot and it stinks, and you're carrying out a bunch of wet stuff, and it gets old. And by the end of the week, people get a little on edge. And so one of the things like we need you guys for, any of them that you guys can help with getting stuff out, getting it to the street. They, of course, want to get cleaned up and back in their houses. The brown house there with the basketball goal in the garage, that's Miss Patty. If you hang around much today, you're going to meet her. When we lived up here, she's kind of the mom of the neighborhood. She's lived here for years, was a single mom, raised her 2 kids and a few other kids. She's retired now, volunteers at a shelter in Conroe, and she's always one of the first ones that jumps in and helps with everything. Well, we get that question a lot. My wife got that question from a family member and said, why don't you guys just move? It just keeps happening. This is why I don't move, because there is community here. We know people, when this happens, people jump in and help, and I don't see that everywhere else.
Well, we can be done whenever y'all want.
We're gonna keep wanting to see somebody get out. Yes, sir.
I cannot believe the amount of help I've gotten. It's unreal. I don't even know how to show you my appreciation.
It's all God, man.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you very much. Glory to God.